There it is. Zeus going to be pumping in that damage. It does give PSG LGD the 10th pick of the draft to counterpick this theoretically.
Nature's Prophet in the off lane. This hero comes with its own set of problems. I think the reason why they pick it is for that global presence with the Zeus.
First blood, that's going to be FY. The Lion managed to get the kill on No-Tail. This time he just gets a bit too far forward. We're certainly seeing that with Ame falling below. Ana's face is void when it comes to DS mid lane. They're going to drop the bomb. Maybe with the help of FY, will get the kill on mid lane OG tops. And they'll find that observer ward that spotted out FY earlier. So really good read by him. He understood that his rotations were spotted. Finds a different angle to get it.
Jarek's
now it's on lane. Jarek's going to be gone on his raindrop. It's gone, so he's going to be slowly burned down by Ame. The slide of fist will finish him off. And Nova, can he stay ahead of the Furion? He will. And now Zeb does not have a teleport, so he knows he kind of has to battle Ame back here. But the ultimate comes out. That'll be enough to finish off Nova, and the Flame Guard will wear out for Ame as well. Those sort of rotations are going to be spotted out by these observer wards, at least the top half. And just by process of elimination, Nova, he's still blocked in, trying to eat two different trees. That's still not good enough. Duck maybe is here. They're going to try and get the kill onto Jarek, so they trade out Nova, run over by the Remnant. With the rotation coming out.
Nova. He knows that Thompson is here. They know they smoke. They've got to get out of here.
Oh, he actually used the magic meter on himself, but there goes FY. Nova thought he was going to be the target. Now Jarex looks to be able to pick up the bounty rune in front of him and body block Nova as well with the Orb of Venom. Makes it very easy for Thompson.
Protect the jungle against OG. Don't let them get in here for free.
That's why Nova is kind of positioned to be able to break smoke.
Oh, he was there to break the smoke, but and he might still get cut out
more. And now Jarek's going to try and take some of this. Yes, they're going to turn and try and kill Jarek's, but there goes the Chronosphere. Oh, perfectly timed with the Earth Splitter. This is just a beauty of a team fight for OG. And picking this off on Ame as well. Rolling over, nailed him and tops to finish him off with lightning as well. OG just perfectly execute that fight, and LGD fall apart.
And he's going to hard counter up the Ember Spirit as a result.
Yeah, Ame is going to be super unhappy with this timing, that's for sure. FY in trouble, gets hit by the Rolling Thunder, bounce back by Jarex, Swashbuckle to finish him off, nice and easy, but at the same time, No-Tail is going to be chased down. They are going to be able to get the Orchid out onto the Gyrocopter. Drums goes out, they want to make sure that everyone's safe here. But at the same time, if you don't go this, if you do go the BKB, hold up, bottom lane, Jarex is going to be chain stunned here. He will have an opportunity to, no, he won't. That experience and that bounty, but bottom lane, OG is beginning to round some of these heroes. Anna looking to chase him down. FY turns around for the Hex, but that's just enough. Oh, stun doesn't hit. Even though the Hex is there, there's no damage, there's no stunts. Now Ame, who's just mid lane.
And you notice right here, Ame, he's playing away from his team. This is the correct move.
Yep.
Always play away from your team because you have the ability to gap close and come in to help them out. He's gonna get gone on at bottom for the time being. Silent stuff, but
ready to try and finish off Zeb. You use the BKB as soon as he thinks he's got Zeb dead, and Zeb's going to try and go for the TP, but it's not good enough. And that was 1,000 gold for Ame. Holy crap. Make him so he's low enough, he doesn't feel comfortable leading an engagement. They push out mid, which is going to make this smoke a little bit more obvious. They use the Orchid onto Ame. He's obviously fine. He will hold on to his BKB charge as well. PSG LGD, they're going to be spotted at Thunder God's Wrath, just as we were talking about that mid lane push. Pushing Chalice back, pushing the wave in, makes that obvious. They read exactly where PSG LGD is, but LGD still going to go for it as Chalice going to wrap around with FY behind the tier 1 tower. They're going to jump for it, catching No-Tail. The Rolling Thunder is out from Jarex already. He's going to hit FY as well as the Thunder God's Wrath and stuff, and they're going to be able to bring down one support at least. Chalice left in an awkward position here, but maybe focusing on that objective, and OG a little bit skittish about taking the fight. They've got 15 seconds left with the Chronosphere, and that's why Ame immediately going to jump into this high ground, hoping to be able to help Nova out. He's going to use shield, but there goes the Ravage, but it doesn't actually catch Elena. They only manage to finish up Jarex. They're going to jump over the shrine where Thompson is sitting all by himself. No, the buyback coming in. Jarex is going to try and help out more Thompson here. Yield Scepter onto himself, and Gyrocopter is trying to stay away from Anna, and all that physical damage. The Chrono's back. Just came out. The Rocket Rock is enough to finish off Anna, and Anna will finish off the Gyro in turn. Ame, he does have a lot of damage though with that Radiance. Can they chase down Anna?
Zeb is still strong.
Chains, he's instead going to go for the two supports here. He's got Zeb as well as Jarex. He will not try and chase down the carry of Anna, but he will get 2 kills for the team.
And that was the buyback from Jarex. But maybe they can do it again. Ame, if he's going to stick around for the next creep wave, he could just die here.
2,500 HP. Can he actually live through with all this? They're going to be able to help out with the Nimbus as well as York. And with the man-to-man. Anna just cleaned him up so quick.
Go Roche, go Roche.
Go Roche.
Maybe he's committed for this. FY's coming back right now.
Stop. Oh, that 40 movement speed coming in just at the right time. Ame sees his opportunity to be able to jump in the back line. Top time, FY's been stunned up onto Anna. Now maybe is going to be able to get around, but Thompson being haunted down the route. Going down the blink. He got to get right. He gets out with the shrine activated. FY might just be able to live. Jerry's getting a little stuck on the cliff, but it looks like FY does manage to live. Ame jumping back into this one. Will manage to find No-Tail here. That's one support down, 5 for 5. Now LGD trying to go back into their own home ground to be able to finish up, and he got there. He's dead. He's dead, and now OG.
He does have buyback and Chrono Spirit. He's got to commit to it right now if he is going to do it.
He does have a TP scroll up. He's going to commit now with a stomp, landing on a 3. Can maybe finish this one up.
So low.
He's going to be able to jump in, throw a sphere out. The aim started been picked up in Anna.
They've got to retreat.
This is no longer a fight he can take, but Jarek's already picked off. The stop stable. Anna's been hit. Anna's been caught. The time watch from the side. Seven's here with his route. Anything to be able to protect brother Anna, but he's still been slowed down. Another stop. This time for the AT, and that will be enough for Anna to be able to get out. It looks like Seb. His life has been forfeited here as he's going to be chased down by Ame. Pops the BKB, tries to go for the sprout TP away, and he's fine actually against OG. Especially as they're split around the map. The Rolling Thunder going off, does manage to knock up X Nova with that line being finished off as well. 2 different kills like this would be massive. They do have Ame coming in, but immediately the BKB from Seb, they know 2 pickoffs on the supports as long as nobody dies here. They're going to do a long jump in from the Aghanim Scepter Spirit to be able to chase down No-Tail, but No-Tail managed to get off the stomp onto Ame. Ame finished him off with a double damage, especially with Chalice and maybe with the Mjolnir attack speed as well. He's just going to be focusing on all of the
bottom lane
various procs. They are going to be able to get the Aegis to pop here and takes away the regen while Ame being gone on. They do have the Chronosphere. It's Seth going to be able to get him enough
damage for this.
It just overwhelms Ame very quickly. We've got the 20 strength for the Pangolier. Popping the link, it's managed to get the Hex follow up, and they're just going to try and jump out as quickly as possible. They do have him dead. That was buyback from Ame, and that's 2 minutes. He is dead for 2 minutes now off of the buyback around Roshan, and LGD know about that.
Yeah, there was no one near him. Anna just decided to step forward.
And now Seven's going to do everything he can to try and force the attention to the side lanes rather than that mid lane where PSG LGD is barreling down. But that's where Ame comes into play. He may not have that Aeon disc, but he's going to play like he does have it. Jarek's going to rolling in with this Glimmer Cape, the Invis Ball. Not really doing a whole lot, especially since they have the vision down. They're going to do a decent amount of summons. But now Thompson with the blink initiation from that one. Ear Splitter going to come a little bit too late. No damage being dealt. And Somnus can now turn all the attention into the tier 3s. 80 seconds left for Anna's revival here. And PSG LG, they're going to have to poke him down to make sure they don't get caught by the Rise. He's going to be hit on 3. They're going to chase down Jackson to the back line. It's already finished off 7 the back. That is going to be good enough. And Anna, he will pay big time for his death in mid lane as his team scrambles time and time again to be able to push down PSG LGD.
They save the racks here, it looks like.
Left.
The initiation?
Side of OG, they're going to be able to find the initiation once again on the top of Thompson. They have no save mechanism. Now he's dead for 2 minutes. And PSG LGD, what's the point of being fair? Just hit the tier 4 to go throw.
40 seconds still for the Spaceless Void. Anna says to his team,
My bad. And it was indeed his bad. It's that one little mistake from him may just cost them the game. Seb trying to draw some attention away from the tier 4s, away from the throne, but Jerry can do little to stop his death. No-Tail's now here, 15 seconds, but the throne being just poked away by Somnus. He's doing so much damage, 2,000 HP, 10 seconds left in the void, 1,500, that's it. Game 1 is all PSG LGD.
Such a tense game, and that one lacks in judgment.
Heroes that Alchemist can definitely not burst down all that quickly, even with this new physical damage build we see coming out often.
Like the fast pace is the name of the game for LGD here.
And OG last pick a Spirit Breaker of all heroes.
Opportunity for Ame. Their idea is with the Spirit Breaker, he's going to be pulling around. We're going to see No-Tail here, maybe die here as Challenge. Just keeps on staying on top of him with the Caustic Finale.
He did not expect this level 1 Caustic.
Laying out some taunts, but the dual breath is going to slow him down, and he's going to die underneath the tower.
No real hard stun aside from Ame. There's no real follow-up to that. But he's out of mana right now, and this should be a death.
Yeah,
A little bit too greedy.
even if he did have the mana for Surge, X-Nova makes sure to be there.
Radiance now is flying out. We talked about the 12 before 12 minutes. 10 is incredibly respectable.
Yeah.
With 500 gold, this is still a very good timing for OG to hit.
PSG LGD have not just been able to invade the jungle that often.
Because they want to take mid-tower first.
And we've seen Somnus try and take this mid-tower, but every single time OG and formed a strong defense with the Radiance up. Maybe Anna, he thinks he's strong, but the Chemical Rain's going out, but the Ice Path is going to be good enough to protect him. As now Somnus being run down. What a stun! As Ame pops out of the jungle and hits 3, but still Somnus being chased down by this Ion Shell.
Anna's way too strong right now.
Powering over everybody. The Unstable Concoction spotting FY for a moment. FY trying to hide. The Unstable Concoction does explode on the Alchemist. So FY will force them to chase a little bit farther, but eventually he will die for the OG side. They need to be able to get kills in order to get towers, and they're going to start by killing FY in the mid lane. Chalice is going to TP in, trying to return fire. Pops the Veil for the charge coming in, and Chalice, he needs to be careful here. They do have X-Nova who's going to be able to disrupt them. The
BKB's been used.
Up in the BKB, they have the God Strength on Anna, but he just doesn't do enough. Anna, he's a monster right now, and he is pulling down every single member of PSG LGD into the grave. And now he's going to chase down Ame. Gets him with the Unstable Concoction. Ame can't get out. He's dead. More affected, bringing down towers, but they have been split up a little bit. They're going to try and go for the bottom lane. They quickly execute X-Nova. And trying to catch Somnus as well, cutting through the trees, but Jerix will make sure he cannot escape the Ice Path. Buy Somnus a little bit more time. The TP coming in from Chalice as well. Can he get there in time? There's going to be the double Ion Shell burning away Somnus. The double Bracers just isn't enough protection.
Gonna give up on this top lane.
He knows he's got to be careful here because now Anna is going to come down from that high ground. And they've already used most of their TPs. They're going to be able to bring in somebody with no tail. They're going to heal up immediately. Ame's going to be able to cut his way.
The charge is coming across the map.
Actually fine. Thompson has Blink Dagger up in a second. Can they actually chase down Ame, or is it going to be X-Nova, whose life is going to be forfeit instead? In fact, Jerix is probably going to die here as he's charged in a bit too deep. The Avalanche, Unstable Concoction, they don't go for the Sport. They go for the cores. They're still trying to finish up Ame here with the BKB activated by Anna. No tail going down underneath the sandstorm, but it's
they're climbing tier 3s.
Anna doesn't care about tier 3s. He doesn't care about the tier 4s even. He's willing to die. But the TP coming in from maybe Somnus. He's going to try and get the kill onto Thompson. He is ticking out bit by bit. He has the Spirit Vessel, but he is actually going to live. The Spirit Poison is going to be enough. It seems now Challenge. Run down by Anna. Anna is very low, but he still has that Aegis. So Somnus, he commits heavily to be able to finish him off. But now he's stuck. Now he's trapped. He's actually stuck. It's blocking him in, and now he's going to get
Oh no!
Somnus thought he could get out again, but Thompson will deliver the finishing blow with Alphaset for the triple kill.
He walks in, his own illusion. Yeah, they completely misread their strength. They misjudged. The fact that OG can dive into tier 3s at 18 minutes into the game. The knockback from Jerax, who continues to be unafraid, slowly charging forward. And they're just going to die for it.
He is going to wear out, but Anna is going to be able to get the counter kill onto the Shadow Demon. But now Anna is heavily extended himself, and he does have that BKB, but if he's chain stunned, so much magic damage, he may actually fall here. The Couple Rage plus the BKB. Where's the physical damage?
He's going to get surged out.
Good enough. He's surging away. Now he's going to turn. He's going to re-engage. He's going to turn. What a madman. He turns around and kills Chalice. Ame, they were all stunned up underneath the Ice Path. Another round of the Storm Hammer. Chemical Rage has worn out, but it's surged away once again.
Both sides vying for
They
control
want to be
here.
able to fight for the bounty runes. Thompson, ready to go. He's going to wait out the Ice Path. He can blink forward, toss back on Somnus, or he can look for more. And he's going to look for more. And sure, he's going to grab Jared.
Finds both of them. And the double charge.
Into the charge, into the vacuum with the wall. What a sick combo from OG is now. They look to be able to run down even more heroes. X-Nova. Unstable Concoction will actually stun himself. But X-Nova just playing a game to ring around the rosy. But it has a deadly finish for X-Nova. It's now 9-20. You can make as many arguments you want about an Alchemist and how he's supposed to be ahead, but no way he's supposed to be this far ahead.
Yeah, 17K. Normally when we say that, we mean like 5, 6. That's okay. 17, you are behind.
Chain stun. They're going to be able to get 2 different stuns, but Somnus holds on to his as Thompson makes his entrance to vacuum back. It's
going to be another death.
The double damage from Thompson, and Anna dealing so much damage as well. Tier 2 to fall, and a tier 3 surely to follow as PSG LGD, they just lack the strength to be able to deal with this any longer. Thompson's going to be able to get his entrance into X-Nova. Follow up on it, Chalice, as Jarek's managed to get the Nether Strike onto him. Chalice burrow strikes away.
And they're just going to call it.
GG.
Sven picked up his BKB, not even going to bother at this point. He understands how this game has been done in.
I mean, Anna couldn't have said it better, right? With this chat wheel as they came.
Oh, look at that. The disrespect.
I'm sorry, crowd. Where are you at?
Excuse me?
Where are you at? I don't hear you.
Gonna get 100 attacks speed.
Last pick, Slark. Ame Slark. He brought this one back into the meta.
So being able to get the hard counter of Legion Commander against that Slark instead and swapping Thompson over the mid lane.
Do you feel like it's a hard counter? I think when there's
Legion Commander against Slark, I think it's relatively okay.
I think when there's a save, it's really hard. Top lane, X-Nova getting quite low. The dupe from Seb. Right click from Jarex. We'll finish this off as Ame has to back out.
The lane pushing out into the favor of the Shadow Demon and Sand King, which means there's going to be some neutral lane shenanigans. We'll see how FY tries to deal with this, but at top lane, the Stomp goes out, does manage to hit at least the Rubik. Jarex is going to be quite low. Can he finish him off? X-Nova gets him in the end. Seb will return fire and bring down X-Nova. That's 9 bounties they picked up in this game for 2,400 gold. Excuse me, that's more like 12 or something.
Yeah, that's how they've kept up in this game so far.
Oh, Jarex! No, X-Nova doesn't have a TP.
He'll be stuck here for the time being. He's got to wait for the courier.
Look at him, he's sitting on top of the Spirit and taunting him. Before he's going to TP away, but FY actually catches him. Meanwhile, top lane, Seb's going to be caught, but it's over to mid, where Jarex, you play around in the Spirit, you do a little taunting action, showing off to X-Nova, but in the end, you get caught for it.
He has to continue to just farm up, and PSG LGD are in a much better spot. In fact, at this point in the game, I believe they were down 3-4K.
Oh, no! He still managed to get the long-range Bro Strike onto No-Tail, but that is a maxed-out Prestige attack. Still not good enough to be able to save No-Tail. Now the duel onto Chalice with the Ravage out. Disruption, though. Barely saves in time. They have the Earth Splitter over the top, and now Chalice looking to be able to get the kill on Seb. Maybe more as Thompson. Burst goes out. Toss forward. Chalice, he's going to die. Somnus actually accidentally killing his off-laner, and maybe he may have just got himself killed as well as Anna chasing him down with the Radiance. Somnus is going to need another beautiful toss away. Looking for it.
A little too long,
but it's going to be too long. The Avalanche is there. The gun slowing down Somnus, and the Radiance will burn him down. No chance for a blink.
And Anna finally decides to participate with his Radiance. Top, going to be taken.
They see all these heroes rotating over. PSG LGD really want to take the fight, but Seb is going to try and get the initiation onto Somnus. They have the unstable concoction, but the rest of PSG LGD is on their way. There goes the duel, but Chalice going to be able to get a 2-man Bro Strike. Ame pouncing in as well with the 2-man Dark Pact on top of everything else on top of the Stomp, and now they have Seb dead, but Anna is still so tanky. He gave him with his dying breath the press the attack. The level 4 press the attack with so much regeneration means Anna will be able to bring down X-Nova. Now he looks for more, but Chalice, he's just trying to pull the creeps away.
The buyback.
Over to the side, the buyback. Chen is here as well. X-Nova trying to catch him. FY looking for the disruption while Ame taking sacks after sacks, but he waited out the dark.
Ame's gonna die.
Oh, the Chalice save! Ame trying to get away. The toss over onto the Sunny, but it doesn't matter. Ame lives. Anna dies, and now Thompson's going to be run down underneath the trees as he tries to juke it around, but eventually Somnus going to be able to find him. They have the Bro Strike there as well. Back over to Ame, who managed to finish off Jarex on top of everything else. 7-14 LGD win a massive fight in the top lane.
And OG, I thought that Ame was dead for sure, but they find the save for him. The follow-up, this is going to be a value shrine. I'd like them to continue to play faster, smoke up stuff for free, because I feel like it's going to be then a repeat of game 2.
If they find an opening like this, it's going to be massive with the Soul Catcher taunt. Again, who can survive against that combo? Certainly not
good. With the pipe, it looked like he was strong enough. You were wrong, friend, and now the crowd coming back alive. Seb said, where are you at? And they're responding now. Top lane, going to get caught on now.
He's going to use that last bit of life to kill the Observer Ward, and he does manage to pick up the bounty rune. So Thompson grabbing the 3 on the right hand side of the map, but if they can actually kill this Alchemist, it would be huge. He still has BKB, but he doesn't pop it fast enough. He's the Bro Strike instead. Anna thought he had more time. but that is a limited resource against PSG LGD's aggression.
So they're going to go for it again.
Spirit revealing and slowing things down. Hope until the Mud Golem stunning up X-Nova.
But Ame's really far away. They noticed that he wasn't there, and this might actually be...
It's a free roach. Unless. No. Something's not going to go for it, is he? He's thinking about it. He's hovering around this area. He's going to go for the blink. Gushed up. Won't be able to anymore. The Earth Splitter going down. Challenge, who tries to get in, but the Age is picked up by Anna. And now Challenge immediately punishes. He's hit by the Ravage. They do have the disruption on top of the duel. X-Nova will eventually die here. Ame with his BKB. He activates it, but everybody of OG is so tanky. PSG LGD, was this a mistake to try and challenge this Roshan FY? Trying to get away, but there's so many blinks coming in. Another round of unstable concoction catches FY. LGD lose the Roshan, and they lose 3.
I'm so surprised that they took the fight in that way. They held for so long, and then they just gave up the area. Ame decided he was going to go bottom, and then TP's back to base.
And OG has
just going for it.
That if you give them this opening, they're going to push it in a hurry. They do have a Yagnum Scepter for Somnus. This is going to be rather important in being able to defend. He throws out the volley with the Burrow Strike. That's going to be a lot of damage to start things off. The Avalanche followed up. Seb, as well as Anna, knocked down to half health. But
that was the buyback from the Sand King.
Going to be able to finish off the Sand King. No buyback from him. There's going to be one coming out from X-Nova. But these heroes are rapidly regenerating up, thanks in part to No Tail and his healing aura. And Ame, he's trying to build up some medicine ship charges. More volleys into the back line as he goes. But this is looking like Anna is unstoppable. Jarek's buying them the time with the Sandstorm, making sure everybody gets out except for him. And yeah, that is going to be Jarek's con. Thompson thinking about turning around. He doesn't have Ravage.
They've come back in.
Anna coming back in. X-Nova going to be saved by so much damage, but in the end, he's going to be left alone. Somnus does manage to finish off Jarek, so support for support trade-off at LGD, still down 2. It's a little bit tougher to go high ground a second time, though.
Oh, look at this. Seb went back for drums so they could all in for it.
Nice.
He knows, he smells blood right now.
He's going to be pulled in soon.
You only go for this item, you go back for this item because you think to yourself, this game's going to be over real quick.
Yes. Somnus. They have the Sandstorm DPS, they have the volley, they have these little things they can throw out, but they have to be able to address the back line of OG, and look at where Thompson is. He's trying to break smokes right now. They're going to sneak over with the Slark, but he's been spotted by. They are going to make the entrance. 2-man Burrow Strike. Immediately Raps going down. The unstable concoction cocked up, ready to go. On to Chalice. Well, the duel on to Somnus. He's trying to get the cleaves in, but it just dies. The Earth Splitter goes out, but it's not enough. Ame's building up the damage. Seb has been purged up. Maybe they can finish him off. Chalice actually managed to get away, but at the same time, Ame could not commit for Seb. So in the end, it's just Somnus who died. Are they going to have to give up 2 lanes of barracks against
look at Jarek's.
Jarek's throwing down some volleys of his own. Chalice prepping the epicenter blink. He's going to be able to get the 2 in the back line. Can they actually finish him off this time? They're just so damn tanky. There's no follow-up damage. They don't have the tiny. The pipe is too strong, and Chalice sitting amongst them inside the Sandstorm, trying to push them back, but he's going to have to Burrow Strike away from Anna as Anna pops another Chemical Rage, turns to the melee barracks. And this is going to be 2 as Ame starts racking up those stacks into the back line. This time he'll commit the BKB to finish off the Chen. Couldn't stop it. And Seb has to complete the teleport in. Managed to get the duel. Can they kill Ame though? The BKB is still going off. And he gets more and more stats. Shadow dance away. Anna looking for any target that's weak, but he has to TP away. He realizes he's low. Disruption's up. He got him. And boy got him. He stalls up Anna, and now Anna. Oh no, the Burrow Strike challenge. This is not the moment to choke, my friend. But fortunately, Somnus is always there to protect you.
And Thompson in the back line has been chased. Ame with so many stacks, 141 agility. They wanted to get away from that slug. It took them a little bit too long. They understand that PSG LGD with the numbers advantage is on the hunt. That's why Ame's going to go all the way around.
He's got the Shadow Range. He's still got the extra 100 agility he's stolen from earlier. And with the Dark Pack going off, Jarek's, that is not a steal that will get you away from Ame.
That's 123 agility that he still has, and the 11 perma.
No, just the gigantic amount of AoE damage that comes from this Anchor Smash.
I was being sarcastic.
Somnus gonna be caught, pounced, dead. Woo. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Daedalus soon for Somnus too.
But I feel like OG's lineup, they're kind of running out of options for what they can get.
Buyback from Seb with this stomp. What's happening here? He's actually going to TP over to Ame, but at the same time, they're still trying to finish off Thompson. That is not going to be good enough unless
the gem on the ground too.
Gem on on the ground. Chalice not able to grab him, but look at the damage raining in from the volley. Ame's now here, the BKB activated, and they quickly realize that with the BKB Chemical Rage, Ana is too tanky to go for. X-Nova thought he was going to be able to get it. Couldn't get the gem. Gem drop. Thompson reclaims it.
Building up those stacks. He's got 12 perma Agi. That's so much. They're looking for the backline right now. Thompson does have it.
He's big confidence. He's put a 3-member strike. The Ravage goes off though, controlling up Ame. He gets burst down by Thompson. The big swing of the anchor smash. Finish him off. Now FY trying to get the force tap. Disruption out. Stomp going in. That's going to be Jarek. It's already dead. No Tail's quite low as well. But the cores of OG going strong. The buyback coming in from Ame though. Can he come in? Can he deal with Thompson? First strike out for Challenge. X-Nova. He's going to be left. Fed to Ana and Thompson.
No Tail about to burn out, but
no Tail almost dying there. The press of the attack helps him though.
Outplaying another at this point. This should be where PSG LGD is stronger. OG is just looking like
an opening here, trying to jump onto Ana, force something out, first strike out for the duel. Immediately used onto Tiny. Saw this. Is there a save? There's no. Oh no, there's no Shatter Demon here.
Chalice is going to go down too.
Chalice is dead. They both fight back. Ame. He's now here, breaking Ana. No BKB for him, but he does have cheese. Oh, and the epicenter, and the bro strike, they're going to try and finish off. No Tail, he dies, immediately fights back. Ana fighting up against Ame. Ame with the Shadow Dance, though. Cheese immediately popped. They're going to try and back themselves away, playing the high ground again, hitting the tower if they want.
Ana doesn't have buyback himself, but they're just going to allow Thompson to swing away at this tower. Ame looking for an opening, gonna go in, break.
Skull Catcher, he's actually so low already, but he lets loose the Ravage. Are they gonna be able to follow up the disruption? Challenge gonna be able to intercept, making sure the Steph doesn't manage to get the duel. Saw this, force staffed away as well, but they're going in for the Megas right now. They still have Arax up in top lane, so this is not Megas by itself. Saw this, trying to finish off Thompson. That is maybe gonna be the Aegis one little bit. They spot him out for a moment, and swing it away. Ame, he almost dies, but the Shadow Dance plus the BKB, he's gonna be able to get away. Unstable concoction, disruption, he's gonna stun himself. He does. Thompson, though, making his way up to top lane, has to force tap away. FY in danger of that anchor smash. The finishing blow. OG all in. One last chance to make their way to the grand finals here.
They're going to have to do this 4-on-5 with no buybacks.
Disruption leading things on, trying to get those illusions. Stomp into the backlines. Doesn't hit anything, and immediately Chemical Rage. That's going to be Megas. PSG LGD will try and hold against Mega Creeps.
OG, they might not be done yet.
LGD is saying, if we can just draw this out a little bit longer, maybe we can win, but OG may not give the chance. Mega Creeps isn't good enough for this team. They're going to go for the tier 4s, and will this be the blow that ends the game? Will this be the way that they get to the grand finals, or will this be their fatal mistake? One tier 4 down, a break, onto Jarek, immediately disruption going out. Ame, he's been disrupted, his illusions, got to stay away from those. He's going to go for Thompson here. BKB activated, Soul Catcher on him, press the attack though, helping him out, Earth Splitter. Oh, but they caught the duel. They caught Ame, he's dead for 2 minutes. The volley's coming in, but it's not good enough. Now, the physical damage will overwhelm the throne, and PSG LGD in a 3 versus 5 can no longer hold OG in the upper bracket finals. Bring down LGD. OG are going to the grand finals for the 2nd year in a row.
They will have the opportunity to defend their throne. If you come at the Kings, you best not miss.
OG have done it again. Absolutely unprecedented.
The most stacked TI field that we've ever seen.